All right. Alrighty, what's going on? What is happening? This is Quamon Fowler coming to you with another cool video. I am live, and if you're live with me, just send me a message. Let me know where you're from, where you're listening from, and we're going to have some fun. I am going to show you some things that I toy around with, and we're going to do some frequency imprinting. Y'all gonna be like, what? What are you talking about? So, alright, so let's dive right into it. This is very interesting, and y'all gonna be watching this live, so it's gonna be very interesting. And I made sure to hook up my microphone so that I can speak through, as well as I have my mic that I'm using for the saxophone. So y'all should be able to hear this really well. And so let me set it up first. Okay. All right. So let me tell you the story. Couple years back, I ended up doing a Christmas event. It was an event to where I played for it. It was a crypto Christmas event, and then I ended up meeting a guy who was there as a vendor working for this health company, and he was doing these demonstrations with these wristbands where he had ladies, like old ladies, who he was having them put their arm behind their back, and he was trying to push down on them, and he was lifting himself up off of the floor. I was like, what in the world are you doing? And so he showed me these bands, and he told me about Scalar Energy. Of course, I never heard of Scalar Energy up until a couple of years ago. And so what he said was, it's a energy that it comes from the sun, the moon. It has something to do with being able to embed negative ions into things to where it will affect your cells. It can make you stronger. It can reduce inflammation. It can help to protect you against negative EMF like 5G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all of these different unseen energies that affect us and make our immune system weak. It can make you stronger with that. Nikola Tesla had a lot of experience testing and doing different things. So it's really deep stuff. So anyway, I've learned more and more about the scalar energy. And then also last year, we took it to another level. And a naturopathic doctor turned me on to this technology that allows for us to send frequencies to people, and even take the frequency that comes from your voice and analyze it, and basically tell you what's going on within your system, from the standpoint of your vitals, of every organ and system in your body, to like your tone of voice, to depict what you're dealing with emotionally. It's pretty wild. And so, of course, I'm not a scientist, but as a musician, we deal in music therapy all the time. And so when we play things, people feel things, you feel things. When things are spoken, we know that we take in the energy that that, from the people who we talk to, like even through the phone or even through, the live stream, I can say something that'll affect you on the other end. And so with thinking about that, um, just like water can store energy, we as human beings, what is like 90 something percent water, liquid water inside of us. So the things that we take in that we feel, it imprints upon us. And so the same things can happen when you can imprint frequencies into certain things. Have you ever been to a certain place and then you just feel something just being in that environment? Because yeah, that's because it's the energy and what we say, the vibe. It's a lot of stuff we take for granted. So, but anyway, long story short, I ended up investing in this technology that allows for me to scan my voice, my wife, my children's voice, and then I can get these frequencies to help balance the system. What, like they say, balance back into homeostasis, because every organ or everything, because we're living beings, we're spirit beings in a flesh body. Everything resonates that's alive. It has a vibration, and so when we're sick or something's off, you can actually listen to a tone that will help balance yourself and get you back to feeling good. And so I know a lot of what we do in terms of in the physical world, we're not thinking or even unaware. We're unaware of all of these things that go on, that we can't see. But it's just like prayer. We can pray for somebody, and even though they're not in the midst of us, that prayer is still going to reach that person. Now, I know people might be of different faiths and beliefs, but energy and words, power, vibrations, frequencies, all of that's real. That's like quantum level stuff. Like we don't actually can't measure and actually see all of that. But I'm gonna give you a real life demonstration right now, and this really blew my mind. Okay, so first of all, let me. I took a lot of what I had in my pocket and put it on my desk here. So I'm gonna pull it up so you can see it. So I have. I've just found out about Shungite. This is a stone from Russia, and it is from what, a meteor. And over the years, people have, said that this carries healing properties. It's a carbon fiber, I believe, carbon substance, and people have used this to help to regulate EMF, and then it has healing properties and stuff like that. You can look it up. But anyway, this ain't no witchcraft stuff. I'm a Christian. I'm a believer. And matter of fact, God is the one who created all of this stuff. The devil just perverts. He steals from what God created. So don't go. I'm not going down that road. So don't get scared or spooky. I'm not gonna be spooky. This tripped me out though. Okay, so let's do it. All right. So first of all, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play the sax. So I'm gonna make sure I get right in the mic so y'all can hear the tone really good. Now that sounds really good and comfortable for me. Now I don't have on anything in terms of the scalar stuff, but I think I've shown this before, where I can put this close to my mouthpiece, and then you should be able to hear a change in the tone. Okay, so let's try the same thing again. So immediately I can hear it. It made my sound brighter. Can y'all hear that? All right. So it definitely gave me more edge and buzz, right? All right. Now I'm gonna go back. I put it down. So it doesn't have as much edge on it. All right. So now I'm a check something, because I did imprint. This is a band that I had that I got from the guy who I met, the company who had the Scalar wristbands, and so I've I've been in contact with a guy who actually he has connection with a guy who has a scalar machine. It's a machine that allows for him to scalarize like pretty much anything you send him. But anyway, so this is that. And then I ended up getting my own wristbands scalarized right here, the Quamon Fowler scalar wristband. So let's check to see if this one is good. All right, so I'm gonna switch to this one. This is mine, and I'm playing on an Arnold Montgomery Ultim, made of Ultim. This is a Blue Heron, and I got a Echo Master ligature, and I'm playing a Rigotti Reed Rigotti Gold. That's my setup, and this is a Tenor Madness horn with the unlacquered TM neck. Okay, and it's the cognac color tenor. So here we go. All right, so I have the same effect that I get from putting my band on the mouthpiece. Now, I imprinted the frequencies earlier today on this pendant. This is just the Shungite stone pendant, and you can buy these on Amazon. But what I did, I tried to imprint my scalar from my scalar brand. I wanted to imprint on this stone, so this pendant. So let's see if this does any difference. All right, I'm gonna put it down first so y'all can hear the regular sound. Okay, here we go. And I'm not even touching it. I'm just having it. I have it close. When I put it close, it gives it a little bit more edge. So the material can make a difference. Alright. Okay. Now. Alright. So y'all experienced the sound when I put these wristbands on the actual mouthpiece. So now I'm going to show you something really wild, right? Here's the magic. So in this software that I have, I'm going to show you how I'm going to take these wristbands and I'm going to imprint the frequency right onto the mouthpiece. All right, or should I do the ligature? Let's do the ligature first. Before I do the mouthpiece, I'm gonna do the ligature. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the Shungite stone pendant. Yes, Shungite stone, but they made it into a pendant. So I'm gonna take the bands and I'm gonna just wrap them around the pendant. Okay. That way it makes it easier to put it on the face of my iPad. And I'm going to show you my iPad and what it looks like so y'all know like what is he doing. Excuse me. Alright, so I think that's good enough. It's I just wrapped it around here. Okay, it's going to be coming off. So let me try to make it to where it's a little tighter so it won't unravel, because I just want to sit it on the face of my phone. Dog. Okay, let me see if I can get this to where it stays. Give me a second. And I hope I don't break my bands up here demonstrating this. Okay, that's good enough. So, alright. So all I'm going to do, well, first I'll show you what this looks like in this application. And I have information on screen. I actually did a video yesterday, but it seemed like the audio tripped out. You can watch it on that um, video that's on emusician.info, but I might switch it out for a new one by the time you see this video. Um, I might have changed it by then. But anyway, on the bottom here in this application is where you put the particular object that you want to print. And mind you, you can take supplements, you can take different things, whatever you want to imprint, quantum frequencies. They got stuff in here if you got back pain, headache, or arthritis, if you're dealing with autism or whatever. You can create playlists and imprint these things, imprint on certain in water, like a glass of water, or if you want to create, put it in pellets that you can take. You can do all of that. But of course, I'm using it right now, to imprint on a ligature. I'm in a musician, musical way. So, all right. So all I'm gonna do is put. Oh, it came off. I'm gonna put this on the bottom part, and maybe I'll do another zoom. I'll do a zoom and demonstrate where y'all can see it, and see the screen. But right now, I am just gonna do it like this so y'all can't see it. But all I'm doing is I'm gonna take my ligature. Y'all remember my sound too. I'm gonna take my ligature and I'm gonna put it on the top part. Alright, and now I can hit the button to imprint onto the ligature. I'm gonna just, oh shucks, see if I can do it. Alright, it's imprinting. I might have messed up. No, it's going. Alright, so it's for, you can't see it, but it's like these designs and colors and stuff going on. Alright, so now I just balled up, wrapped my bands around the Shungite stone, and I imprinted it on the ligature. Okay. Alright, so it's on here. So I'm going to just put this on. And see if y'all can hear the difference now that I've imprinted the frequencies from the Shungite stone wrapped with the wristbands. Alright, here we go. You hear it? I didn't manipulate anything. That's just the energy imprinted on this ligature right now. Alright, so that is it. I showed you. It's wild, right? So that's all I got. I wanted to show you all how this thing worked. I gotta go right now, but that's what I wanted to show you. So yeah, this is some crazy stuff. So I'm working on some products where I'll be having available for those people interested, of course, my own ligatures that you could purchase that are that hold, the scalar energy and different things. So I'll have that available pretty soon. But the cool thing about this software, you can get this software and use it now. So if you're interested in that, just click the link that's in the description of this video. It's emusician.info, and there's a presentation there. But you can also click on the button where it says schedule a Zoom, and we'll get on a Zoom, and then I'll show you the software. And like I say, I'm a musician, so I use this health wise, to help me and my family, but I also use this to, you know, to do things like what I just did. So if you have as a matter of fact, I don't have time to do it in this video, but I can imprint frequencies on the mouthpiece, on my neck. Me and my wife even have a scalar blanket, a weighted blanket that has the little metal beads in it. So we had that scalarized. That helps charge your whole body. So this is some um, fascinating stuff that I've gotten into. So if you want more information and want to find out how you can actually, if you want to get a wristband, I sell my wristbands. If you want to get one, just reach out to me, send me a direct message. Or if you want to get the software so you can imprint frequencies yourself into some of the things that you have, your necklaces, your jewelry, your ring, and you want to dive deeper into understanding how all of this stuff works, just send me a message or set up a Zoom with me from that link that I shared. But that's it. That's all I wanted to share right now. And if you're watching and you're on my YouTube channel, y'all know the drill. Subscribe. If you're not on YouTube, make sure you go and subscribe there, and follow Texas Tenor Academy, and leave your feedback. I love to hear what you think about it, and we're going to keep on sharing cool things with you going here in 2024. That's it for now. We'll see you. Peace.